Nation, Quilting Marine here with an update, okay? So it's been a few weeks. I know you guys are probably like, hey, what's going on? It's been a couple of weeks. He said he was back. I'm back. No worries, okay? So, yeah, I've gained employment. I've got a job. I picked up a job, I needed a reset, brain reset. I was wandering around the house like a ghost. My wife's like, you might need to go do something. So I agreed with her and I went and got some employment. Yeah, so I got a job and I work at a local firearms range. It's called the Governor's Gun Club here in Powder Springs. There's also a location in Kennesaw, but I work at the Powder Springs location. And I absolutely love it, okay? It fits my background. It fits what I love to do outside of quilting, okay? Don't be shocked. I know someone's like rearing back like, oh. But yeah, firearms are my thing. I have an extensive background in it in my Marine Corps training and in some civilian law enforcement training that I've had. And yeah, so I'm an RSO, range safety officer there, and I love it. It's just, I love helping people. I love helping people learn how to use firearms safely. If you remember, all right, here's a throwback for all of my die-hard subscribers. You remember when I first started, all right? Because, when I first started, quilting, I had this identity crisis because, everyone I was learning from, besides Rob, it was women. So I had kind of like a identity thing going where I was like, you're not going to confuse me, the Quilting Marine as something else. All right. So part of my identity was at the time, firearms. I'm a 2A guy all day, every day. And if you don't know what that is, ask someone. I'm a 2A guy all day. All right. So when I started off, I would always have a different firearm on the table. All right. It was always a pistol that I had on the table. And it caused so much pain. I mean, everyone was offended. Why does he have a firearm on his table? That's not safe. My firearms, my background, my training, my table, my rules. All right. But, it distracted from what I was doing or trying to attempt to do to help people. The firearm that was by itself on the table, not bothering anyone, was such a distraction. But anyway, I digress. Okay, so, I love working. It's so great to work, all right? I forgot how fun it was to work. I've been retired for some years now, and getting back out there and chomping at the bit and helping people do something other than quilting has been really, really helpful to me. And working in firearms it's just a dream job come true, okay? So, we are going to be moving forward in another quilt, all right? And I know everyone's probably like, yeah, here he goes. He's going to say kaleidoscope. Yeah, it's a kaleidoscope. Yeah, I've been fiending to do another kaleidoscope. I've been dreaming about it. I've been dreaming about doing two different fabric, two different prints, and a spiral pattern. So that's what I'm going to work on. I still have to select the two, my two fabrics to do it, to complete it. But this spiral effect has been in my brain for like the last 2 weeks, and it won't go away until I do it. And we're gonna work on that, okay? So those of you who haven't conducted or built a kaleidoscope quilt, tune in. Those of you who built the 900 other kaleidoscopes that we built together, tune in. All right, no worries. All right, so the job. I love the job, okay? My responsibilities, include, keeping a safe range, making sure everyone follows the safety rules of the range, and helping shooters enjoy the great, I guess you would say the great skill of shooting, or improving on their skill, or making them better shooters, all right? I love working on the range. It's great, and the range is so close to the house. I walk to work, okay? I mean, what more could you ask for, okay? Which is even more funny, when I go to work, all right, when I walk to work, my wife, All right. She stands at the door and watches me walk off to work. Like, you know, like watching your kid go to the bus stop. Because I'm carrying a backpack and I actually probably look like a kid walking to the bus stop. All right. It's so hilarious. And I get a kick out of it every day. When I leave to work, I walk out and start walking up the street. And I look back and my wife's just standing there like she's supervising me walk to work. It's hilarious. But I guess you got to be there. But so anyway, we're back. All right, no worries. We haven't gone anywhere. I mean, I just got a job. That's it. Okay, just like the rest of you. So we're gonna work on a kaleidoscope next. So when we come next video, we'll be delving into what my brain has been obsessing on, and that is, you know, this spiral thing. I don't know what it is. I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but we are gonna do it. All right, and it's gonna be huge. We're gonna make a big one. All right, I'm going for full size, take over the whole display board and disrupt Andrew's process. All right, I'm gonna make it so big he can't get it on the I'm gonna try to make it so big that Andrew can't get it onto his long arm. I want to gum up the works at Andrew's shop. Okay, don't tell him I said that. All right, so thanks for watching. Please subscribe and remember, it's only fabric and it's only thread.